I haven't been out for a while, haven't put any videos out, but the combination of the bushfires, heat, and then the coronavirus has sort of stopped me getting out a little bit. I went out and about in January for a quick look, but it was 43, 44 degrees. It was way too hot. So I just found a few bullets, and that's about all. Out today, the other side of Inglewood, which is really nice. There's absolutely no one out here, which is really good. And again, I apologise, I haven't put any videos up for a while, but I have had a change. I've invested in a GPZ, and first day out today, got it from Ballarat, EE Day and Sons, which was really good. Shopped around and they offered the best, the deal and everything else. The only thing I'm not happy about with the GPZ is they didn't, that's an added extra, which is the ferrite ring. I thought they would have thrown that in with it in the box, but that's not to be. And the other change I wasn't too pleased with was the Mind Lab bag. Probably not the best, and I bought one for my 4500. It lasted for 5 months and absolutely fell apart. So I've got one coming from Double D Leather in Bendigo. I think they made the case and the cover, and I was really worried about the weight of this. Lots of people on the forums discussing the 4500. Oh, sorry, the GPZ 7000 has been very heavy. Now it is heavy, but it's no heavier than the 4500 with a larger coil, I reckon. The one thing I did do, and a couple of the guys on the forum suggested it, and I thought I'll give it a try, is when you connect up your strapping to connect it to your body, I actually did a little loop around here and connect that, and that took the weights right off, which is really good. It was a lot lighter. I thought it was going to be a lot heavier than what it was, but it worked out really well. But yeah, it's plug and pray, let's say. It's pretty cool. Came out today, did my ground balancing with the ferrite rings. I had to get that, picked that up yesterday, so it was a bit of a, peed me off a little bit, 20 bucks, and I thought they would have thrown it in, but they didn't. So my suggestion would be, guys, for the amount of money, don't be so tight. Throw that in. It helps out a fair bit. So ground balancing and stuff like that was really easy. Followed a few of the videos online. Yeah, connected via their wireless technology, which was really good. So it's nothing around your ears or anything. Can be a bit noisy out the bush, and I suppose people will hear where you are. But apart from that, it was really easy to use. I was really surprised, you know, a couple of people on the forums and that were saying how complicated, and they got rid of them and stuff like that. They only had them for a short time. But look, I've only had it, this is my first day out. As I said, all factory settings, apart from the ground balancing, of course. And it was a real pleasure to use. And I'll stop now and I'll show you what I found. Hang on. Back again and just show you what I found. It's been really an interesting journey with the GPZ. As I said, it's just factory settings, and I dug 6 gunshot pellets, and they were reasonably deep. I was a bit surprised I found them, but they came out, they were all probably 80 mil, 100 mil down. One was a bit deeper. Little lump of steel, and of course the screw. But I did find 2 pieces of gold, which was really interesting. Now these were in diggings. So little piece, I'll bring it out a little bit to show you. That little piece is probably not very heavy. This one's a bit heavier, so it's probably a gram or something. So look, I was really surprised. Now I've been around this area reasonably well with an SDC and the GPX 4500 with the 12-inch evolution coil. Found a bit of gold, which was good. I haven't not found gold with that coil with the GPX. And it has been thrashed pretty well. That was where I found the bigger piece. Cover it up, I suppose. Look a bit better. That was down probably about 200 mil, 200 to 300 mil. I didn't actually check it. I didn't actually think I was going to find anything today. But just below the surface is a really nice amount of quartz, which has been really good. A lot of quartz and stuff around here, but there's a lot of diggings. A lot of diggings around here, all up through there. So this whole area, it looks like an old creek bed or something, and the old timers have been digging fairly well. There's lots of dig holes everywhere around here, and we had a lot of rain a while ago, so a lot of this creek area has flooded and eroded away a bit of the bank, which has been really good. And I found like most of the shotgun pellets were on the top of the banks. As you can see, there's been a lot of diggings through here. And someone hasn't filled in their hole very... Oh no, I think it might be an echidna or something. Lots of echidnas around here digging next to the roots of trees and stuff for food. But yeah, just the creek bed's really nice. It's really nice creek area. Goes up the top of the hill, so my next thing will be probably going up a bit further. But most of the stuff was within 100 metres or so of the ute from the main road. It's sort of the road's just there. The ute's in the distance, so it's been really good. And as I said, I've hammered this, and a lot of other people have hammered it pretty well with SDCs and GPXs. Not saying that the GPXs wouldn't find them, it was just really good that I just put this together, went out and had a bit of a fiddle. It was good. Hope my shoulder handles it pretty well. But at the moment it's pretty good. As I said, there's lots of dig holes here. Tons of dig holes. So it goes all the way up. I've only been, as I said, not very far from the ute. Just kept on getting pulled up with targets, which is a good thing, not complaining. Really nice to get up the hill a little bit, because that's where the bigger stuff hopefully will be sitting. Shedding from a reef somewhere. As I said, this is really well dug over. Lots of old timers have been through here. And found a bit of gold here as well. And a lot of people have found gold over the years here. And that's the bit of the creek bed. And since it's washed, a lot of the topsoil's gone from here, which is really interesting to dig. Goes up the hill. But no, look, I'm really pleased with the GPZ. Have to compare it. I'll dig some targets and bury some. Just compare it with what the GPX was giving. But yeah, very sensitive to fine gold. Factory settings, haven't fiddled with anything. A couple of the guys on the forum have been giving out different settings and stuff, but I thought I'd just give it a go with standard settings. And a lot of the stuff has been good. A lot of the shotgun pellets were actually under the undergrowth. I think some people don't move it, they just go over the top. And see, when they're going over the top, it's sort of giving them 30-40 mil higher, so you don't get those fine targets. But yeah, look, nice area. I'm going to keep on coming out for a while and see what I can do. And hopefully I'll find some more gold, but that was a very, very nice little nugget. Hopefully I can find a lot more. But yeah, the GPZ is certainly a bit of a game changer at the moment. With all those pellets, they're SDC territory. That's very fine, bit of gold there, and a nice piece there. But yeah, really good. Again, Mine Lab, don't be so tight. Throw it in. And I'd be throwing away that, getting rid of those bags, boys. It's they're an absolute waste of time. You're paying 60-70 bucks for something that lasts only a few months. You pay a little bit more and you'll get a really nice one. So I think Mine Lab should be investing a little bit in it. But anyway, okay, I'll leave you here. I'll try some more. Sounds like a car coming. See ya.